how's it going, guys? Hope you're doing well. It's your Canadian brother from another mother, and it's another beautiful day for us to enjoy. In today's update, it's basically like I believe it's a 4 month update of the landscape. So I'm just going to do a quick, the video is going to be a quick walk around on the compound and just show how it looks like when this compound is actually fully, the grass are all fully grown, and what it looks like when it's cut and stuff like that. And just, and some information along the way as well. So that's what it's basically going to be about. So yeah, and hope you enjoy. Comment, let me know what you think, and like, subscribe, and yeah, let's do this, guys. So yeah, so here's a quick update on the landscape aspect of this project. So this is what it looks like when the grass are nice and full, looking beautifully green, looking nice and full, and the flowers on the side of the building itself are also looking really nice, and you can see some colors too, so yeah, that's what it looks like. And monthly, the maintenance guys, the landscape guys, would show up for maintenance aspect of the whole landscape once or twice a month, and they cut the grass once a month, and sometimes they'll just show up and make sure everything is looking good and remove weeds. So the few times they actually showed up were because the papaya tree, for some reason there was some fungi on the papaya tree, so we actually had to replace the papaya trees. So right now the number of trees in the building in the compound is about 16 instead of 15. So we have about 3 papaya trees now instead of 2. So far they're actually doing really good. So yeah, this is what the compound looks like when it's nice and full. Sometimes I try to keep it really full this way, and then have them come cut it, So I just thought I should make this show what it looks like when it's nice and full, and what it looks like when they've cut the grass, or lowered or cut the grass anyways. But they don't. In regards to the flowers are not yet really nice and full yet for them to actually start trimming. But they do a little bit of trimming as well, on the edges and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and looking really beautiful, and yeah. So really excited, and I'm loving what I see so far. Thank God. So yeah, guys, man, it's just to encourage you to, in regards to the maintenance aspect, or in regards to landscaping, man, you just have some greens, man. You just, some section of the house whereby you can walk barefoot, be grounded, not just walk on cement all the time, and it actually helps with your blood circulation in your body as well. It's actually amazing if you actually look into it. So yeah, this is what it looks like when the grass is nice and full and stuff like that. So another thing is the maintenance aspect of the whole house and stuff like that, which is something that is actually very important to me, because the maintenance of the house is another thing. So yeah, so this is what it looks like when you walk into the compound when the grass is cut and they've come in to do when the landscape guys are done. So this is what it looks like, and you can see the compound looks really beautiful as far as I'm concerned. But in regards to the grass, you can see it's really it's really cut really low, which is actually fine. I don't mind for now. And so for now, what's been going on is when the guy shows up, I will have my gate man go with those guys and try and learn as much as he can. So this grass is actually cut with a trimmer. Not a lawnmower. So with the lawnmower, you can actually adjust the height of the how you want how thick the grass should be. So I'm actually working on getting some lawnmower, all the required equipment body needs to cut the grass, so that way I won't actually need the landscape guys who will keep coming every month. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, man, I pay those guys every month to come. Not much at all. It's actually really affordable. So to come check the grass and cut it, remove weeds and stuff like that. So the guy's actually really good. I see him every day through the camera. Sometimes we'll talk, tell him he's doing a good job, watering the grass, removing weeds and stuff like that. So I'm getting a lawnmower and other the trimmer and everything that it needs. I'll probably make an update video on that as well, just to set body up for success, and to actually be able to do the maintenance of the landscaping aspect as well. And but as of right now, all it does is remove weeds, water the grass, the flowers every single morning. And another thing I actually have him do is just brush the window frame, the white frame on the window, the divider, and the lower section there, or just just spray it down with water sometimes. Those normal brush, just brush it down sometimes, because sometimes over time the whole window frame will be covered with dust, and when it's left that way, it will cause discoloration on the white. You understand? There's no amount of washing you do, it will discolor the paint. So it's better you catch it on time. Just maybe once a week, just spray it down, or just quickly do a quick brush down. So I see body do that. You can see on the fence as well, you can see the lower section is turning brown. So that's as a result of that. So it was when I discovered that, I'm like, man, you gotta be doing that to the window, wash it down, even the fence too. Just brush it. Sometimes just walk around, just brush it down, like that kind of thing. Any dust or whatever, just brush it down. So he's been doing that. So that's why it's actually not so bad now. Especially during rainy season when it's raining hard and stuff like that. So there's the back view in regards to the landscape aspect, and everything's looking nice and neat and decent. And that's the advantage of the camera, man. You can see everything is looking every single day. Anytime you want to see it, you can check the history of whatever happens each day, stuff like that. So I did got a comment when someone asked if I will be looking to put a swimming pool in the future or something like that. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to put a swimming pool, maybe on the left hand side or the right hand side before, but I won't be doing that anymore. And one of the things the main reason actually is actually for safety reason. That was the only reason I would have loved to put a swimming pool in there, but for just safety reason, is because for me and my wife, we can't swim, but that won't be a problem because obviously the swimming pool won't be deep, but my kids can swim. The 2-year-old can swim for now, but that won't be a problem at all. He will be able to swim. The older ones can swim really well, but because sometimes when I'm putting all this equipment or doing anything, especially from my training at work, sometimes you ask yourself what could go wrong. Like, what's the worst thing can happen? What's the worst thing that can happen when you do this, when you do that? Like, you think about the worst thing that can happen. What are the precautions? What are the things you can actually put in place to avoid any incident? But the only concern I have is that if my kids, let's say I'm not home, and my kid shows up with their friends, and their friends cannot swim, then that's not a good incident. That's not a good situation, right? So that's the only reason I'm not ready to risk that. That's the only reason why I didn't get swimming pool. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only reason. So yeah, so that's that in regards to swimming pool. That is just due to safety reason why I didn't get the swimming pool in the compound. So this is what it looks like in regards to the landscape looks like now, and just maintaining the maintenance, that's all. And I always have someone going to the building. My cousins just go into the house, walk around the house, make sure there's no leak, make sure everything is looking good, run on, just make sure everything looks perfect. Check the roof, the ceiling, make sure everything looks, no discoloration and everything. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Put it on the comment section, like. And so far everything is looking really good. My gate man, the guy does a really good job watering the compound, removing weeds and stuff like that. And and I still have the maintenance guys comes in once or twice a month to just come cut the grass, make sure everything looks really good. So my plan now is to get the lawnmower. I'm already making arrangement on all that, the maintenance equipment for the landscape aspect that would make the job easy and stuff like that for the guys. So that way the landscape guys they won't be coming anymore, because I'm not looking to continuously pay for that for the rest of my life. That's not going to happen. So for now, the plan is to have these guys keep coming while the gate man actually learn from them, because there's a camera in the compound. I see that every day, or whenever they show up, I'm able to see all that, and I always give him a call, like, man, just listen, just focus, learn. And according to him, he's like, yeah, he already knows everything he needs to know. So I'm already working on getting lawnmower, trimmer, all the necessary equipment for him to actually start doing all this work himself. So yeah, that's that in regards to that. And so yeah, man, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And it's basically to encourage every one of us, like, to don't be discouraged. I know how far you came to this level, and by the power of God, we're going to be doing more and more and more projects by the power of God, right? So yeah, don't feel discouraged. Things are getting expensive and all that, but by the power of God, we're gonna have our own. We are going to do great things, right? So yeah, don't feel discouraged, and probably going to be making more videos about the challenges I encountered, things I learned through the whole process and stuff like that, what I would do differently on my next project by the power of God. So stuff like that we can all relate to, and learn from as well. There's a lot I see on the comment section that I'm also learning to, or that I actually applied in this project as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.